How tall was Confucius? One ancient Chinese text recorded Confucius' height 9 feet 6 inches. But how tall is 9 feet 6 inches? During the Warring States period, 1 foot was equal to about 22 centimeters, while during the Western Han Dynasty, 1 foot was about 23 centimeters. Based on these metrics, Confucius was no less than 220 centimeters tall. Was Confucius skilled in martial arts? You might have never imagined that Confucius was a gifted warrior, horseback rider, and archer. In the 6th century BC, he vigorously promoted the 6 arts of self-cultivation, which included riding and archery, thus helping to further embed these skills in the national psyche. What kinds of jobs did Confucius previously have? Confucius' parents died when he was still young, so his family was very poor. In order to survive, he learned many skills. He once herded cattle and sheep and also worked as a warehouse manager. What's the core of Confucianism? Confucius' benevolent notion of loving others and the polite notion of respecting others form the basis of his philosophy, through which he called on people to reflect kindness in their interactions and to respect and take care of others. Did you know that Confucius lived to ripe old age? More than 2,500 years ago, the average life expectancy in China was less than 30, but Confucius lived to be 73, making him one of the oldest men of his time. Where was the earliest known likeness of Confucius unearthed? At the end of 2015, an archaeological excavation in China's Nanchang at the micro-east of Haihun Cemetery, which dates from the Western Han Dynasty, unearthed several likeness grains on which were written texts recording the life of Confucius, as well as portraits of him and his disciples. Why is Confucius carved into the pediment of the U.S. Supreme Court? Carvings in the pediment of U.S. Supreme Court include Confucius, Moses, and Solon. Explaining its intent, designer Herman A. McNeil said law as an element of civilization in America was normally and naturally derived or inherited from the former civilizations. The eastern pediment of the Supreme Court building therefore suggests that Americans' fundamental laws and precepts are derived from the East.